Okay, we are live. Hello, everybody, to our fantastic viewers today, of which there is only one. We are going to be doing some Mechagon hard mode today. Is that correct, James?
Yep, that's correct.
And is it for an achievement or is it for a mount?
It is technically for both, but so basically the way it works is if you complete hard mode, then one person in the group will get the mount.
Okay.
But also, if we manage to do the entire hard mode without anyone dying, which is very unlikely, then we also get an achievement. So everyone in the group will get an achievement. However, based off of our practice run earlier on in the week, it's very unlikely to happen.
Okay, all right. And today we have a few members from Live Elysium with us. So if you haven't heard of Live Elysium is our Discord community. There is on my stream, you can see links everywhere pretty much. Down the bottom, you can see liveelysium.com. Come check us out, check out our website. And it's just a fun group of people that want to connect with each other, have a good laugh, make good friendships. Today we have, I'll introduce everyone. We've got Mickey, we've got Bear Nudes, and we've got Cat's T-Bones. I always get your name confused.
Yeah, that's nothing new.
Alright, what's everyone playing today? What characters are you? I'm a feral druid. Pretty kitty.
I'm the cute demon hunter.
Cute demon
I'll
hunter.
be the rest to druid, trying to keep you alive.
James, you are magnificently purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a very corrupted, unholy Death Knight. So
And very death.
let's see how that 100% no deaths goes.
And what are you playing?
Out the window.
What are you playing, Bear Nudes?
Close to the window. We don't have to throw you too far.
Fury Warrior.
Perfect.
I will have so much fun with you guys.
Okay.
So
Well,
it's basically a bunch of melee and a healer.
so we're gonna have lots of fun. Well,
Oh.
when you're ready, James, I'll pass over to you as our tactician for this evening.
Yeah. So I'm ready. The first thing we need to do is go inside.
Have you set it on mythic?
Yeah,
Yes, it's on Mythic.
I mean,
Well, it wasn't the other day, so I just figured out I asked.
So I'm a big noob when it comes to a lot of WoW actually now. Does Mechagon come with keystones? Oh, it does actually. I can see it there.
Yeah.
That answers my question.
Yep. So for people who are viewing who aren't really WoW players, basically what we're doing is the hardest difficulty of dungeon level, which is like a sort of set area with lots of hard to kill enemies, and this one's called Mechagon. It's a really cool place themed around sort of gnomes that have gone hybrid mechanical, so a lot of them are sort of half gnome, half android, I guess you could call them. A lot of them have missing arms and legs and instead have weird mechanical limbs. And in this dungeon there's a particular thing that we do called hard mode, which is where you choose to fight certain bosses with a particular machine flying over the top of them, and when that happens it introduces new mechanics to the fights.
Sounds fun. Alright.
So, Steve, if you open your map up,
Yep.
you see where the HK8 is flying.
So yeah, over Trixie and Nayano.
Yep, so the way that you trigger hard mode is to go and fight the bosses with that ad flying over the top of them.
Okay, so we start with that one then.
Yep. So whenever you're ready, actually, now's a good time to buff up as well.
That is a good point. Hopefully I've actually still got stuff. No, it's all good. I've still got stuff from my pre-raid. I don't want to shut the window because it's so hot, but there's a van driving around at the minute.
Yep, I got the door shut and it's not great.
Let's see if it quietens down out there.
Okay,
Sure, no
no worries. Get the drums. Mickey has kindly given us some drums of the mountain, which are basically like a slightly weaker bloodlust.
Cool.
All the
Because
drums, all the drums, no matter which expansion you're making them from, have exactly the same stats. But I had mats for Legion, so you're getting the Legion drums.
That works
That's
well.
fine. Yeah, it's better than us having none.
They are exactly the same thing. So since I had mats for those, you got those.
Yeah, it's just percentage based anyway, isn't it? So
yeah, it's 25% on each. So.
I'm just exploring my
and when you're
bags.
done with those, you can have 20 more.
I mean, do you think we'll go through 20?
No, but
no.
he already got 12, so we have 32 in total.
We're probably going to use 2 or 3.
Okay.
Well, you get to keep the rest, so you're lucky.
And what's the what are the
you.
mounts called that we get from this? And I'll open them up in the mount finder.
The one that drops that's basically 100% if you're in a group of 5. So the way it works is if you complete hard mode in a group of 5, you get 20% chance to get the mount per player. So it's 100% per group if you have 5 players.
Mm-hmm.
So it works similar to the Nightbane mount that you can get from Karazhan, which took me about 17 runs to get,
Right.
despite it being a 20% drop rate. And that mount is called I'm pretty sure it's called the same as the ad that's flying above, but let me just have a quick look.
So, so the aerial unit.
Yeah, it's called Aerial Unit R21X.
Right, okay.
So that's the one that drops from King Mechagon. There is also a very rare drop that you can get from the HK8 fight.
Yep.
Which is a Mechagon Peacekeeper, which is like a spider mount.
Okay, let's have a look at that one. There, right, I see, okay.
Yeah, so it's very unlikely that we'll get that, because my luck in dungeons hasn't been good of late.
Thanks for
Nah, my luck is not
maybe.
that good. Only if I roll for it.
So, how many people have already got the hard mode drop from Mechagon? Is it just you, James?
I haven't got it either.
Oh, you haven't got it either, okay.
No, none of us.
No, I want
Alright.
it.
Should we place some bets to see who gets it?
On who's going to get it?
I've never done hard mode ever.
Who do we think
I
is
think-
going to win win the 20%?
I think it'll be Mickey, and I think that she'll just go, "Oh, I got them out," and that's it.
Okay. I am going to place a bet on Cat's T-Bones.
Yeah,
I reckon you're going to get a
I'm doing
surprise.
the same thing. It's all for the cats.
Okay.
I'm gonna bet on James because
Because it's
I don't know.
uncanny luck.
Because I need one mount to get to 400.
This could be
because you're
it.
blind show off and they just keep dropping for you.
If only.
Doesn't tell you that he grinds 24/7 on everything.
If only I had time to do that, I'd have a lot more mounts.
But he did say the other day that he would run this until all 5 people got it, so... Well, I'll nag at him until I get one before Shadowlands.
It's not me you need to nag, it's Steve.
That's
No,
true.
you were the one that was here the other day.
Well, I have been working very hard on some very cool stuff. I'm setting the website up to enable everybody just to log in. So create a user and log in through Discord. So you don't have to make an account or anything anymore. You just literally click connect with Discord, like you do when you connect to Twitch or something like that, and then it will set you up automatically. And I'm just working on some more features like that at the minute. That's what I've been up to over the past couple of days.
And he wants everyone to be really grateful because he's
do.
been very frustrated
I do.
trying to set it up.
I have been tearing my hair out about it, but no, I've managed to get it working. And we're also working on something that when you fill in the forms, it will automatically tag you in a certified member channel. So if you requested to join the World of Warcraft community, so the in-game one that we have, it will automatically tag you with the details and the login details on how to do that. And again, that just protects our community members, so we don't get random people just joining in. And yeah, keeps everything in the channel.
Okay, are we ready to go?
Yeah. Let's go.
I think we're still waiting on... Oh no, yeah, everyone's here.
No. Everyone's here. So, Mikko, we're going to Trixie and Nano first, the ones that we started on last time. So, whenever you're ready, go and pull trash. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether to do a single target or AoE build.
I mean, all of mine's built on single target pretty much. Oh.
All it really means is that basically what's going to happen is that Bernus just wants to have the top DPS on boss fights because no one ever looks at trash fight damage.
It's true.
I have to get back into playing my warrior because I haven't touched months.
I started
Sorry.
playing my druid again, like what, 2 days ago?
I mean,
Mickey, come here after we've killed this and pick up that bot so you get the buff from it.
this is the first time I've played WoW in quite some time.
Which button
So,
here?
This one over here.
Okay, so this is mine.
Yeah, just click on that and it'll give you a health and healing receive buff, I think.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those little bots.
All ones are mine.
Doesn't everyone need an oily one? It's haste, right?
I mean, you can. It's whoever gets it first, really. Isn't it?
Yes, you do.
Right. So very shortly, we'll be getting a bunch of bots that drop in from the sky. Oh, this is good. Corruption's already proccing. Oh shit! There's another one. Yeah, so very shortly we'll be getting some bots that randomly just appear. They're shock bots, that's similar to the aerial unit fight, and they basically just spawn around you and then start moving towards you. If they stand near you and you get hit by their AoE, like constant ability, it does a lot of damage. So we need to constantly be on the move, and I hope you druids have your mass entanglement spec so that you can
I do.
entangle. That is good news. Because we're gonna definitely need that on Gunker. Because last time we did Gunker, we had a few wipes before we finished it.
Okay, so is
Put it
this
that way.
during the fight or is this as soon as we walk in?
Nope. As soon as we walk in. So Mickey, if you just go and pull a pack,
So this guy.
so you see them
oh,
spawning, all of these. You can stun them, you can slow them, but they leave a trail of electricity. You can't
Oh,
kill them.
damn. Okay.
Okay, so we're not getting the achievement today because Steve decided to stand in the
Fuck.
electricity.
No, I didn't. I tried to feral leap through it, and it didn't work.
Yeah, that also doesn't
Did we
work.
forget to say don't hug the bots?
I mean, I was kind of trapped without being able to get to you, just like Cats is at the minute. So can we not reset the whole thing though?
No.
You probably could, but there's not really much point now. That I don't think we're going to get the achievement until a few times running this, because you need to see all of the mechanics in order to be comfortable, basically avoiding everything.
Right. Okay.
I can guarantee you that we will die on the last boss in this like area, because that is, yeah, I can guarantee you that, because I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely will.
Okay.
For some reason I've got aggro on everything, because Mickey's just ignoring the ads. That are...
Your axe is bigger than mine.
All right. Well, now I know that these things hurt a lot.
Yes. So the reason why this is hard mode is, even though Mythic Zeros now are very easy and you can usually just run through and kill most of the stuff if you're relatively well geared, the hard mode version just still does insane damage.
Right.
And there are some mechanics as well, like especially on the last fight. Like, Nude, you've got quite a lot of feedback. But yeah, so on that last fight, there's an instant death mechanic.
Right. Okay.
Be
And
careful of that.
do these bots explode randomly, like after a certain amount of time?
Yeah, but they'll stay still and explode. So, so really, like when we're in these areas, the main thing to focus on is just keep moving.
Well, I keep rooting them all, so hopefully that helps.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. Someone's
Okay,
DBM
what
is
shall
on
I be
very
going
loud
to?
as well.
I haven't got Discord open, so I can't. Well, I can't see who's coming through.
It's
I think it might be Taz.
yeah.
We got,
Yeah, I'm trying to get everything as low as possible.
that's cool. We've got a grease spot and a welding bot up there as well.
Yeah, it might be good if Mickey still has the welding bot buff, then it might be good for Blinks to
don't know.
take the welding bot. Have you died yet?
No, that's Steve's
Then
job.
yeah, then Blinks, if you take the welding bot buff, you might as well take both of them actually. The rest of us have got probably got all right for haste.
So my question is, with those bots, when they explode, sorry, before they explode, is it a case of that they damage you as soon as you go near to them, like instant death, or is it only if they explode it's instant death?
No, so basically, you see how they're moving now.
Yeah.
If you stand in that circle, you take that damage.
But is it instant damage?
Yes.
How much
Right,
you have, I
okay.
think.
Because I got one shot KO'd when I tried to feral leap through.
Yeah, it's ticking damage, so the longer you stand in it, the more damage you take.
I mean, that's some insane damage then, because I literally flew through. I need to turn down my WoW sounds quickly.
You sure you actually have gear on?
Yes.
I'm just checking.
I'm pretty sure.
Alright, just if you are turning down your WoW sounds, be careful, because obviously the bots are going to keep spawning, so
Oh,
we need
balls.
to keep moving around.
Yep, that's fine. I'll.
There's
I've
a
got 'em.
grease and a welding bot. This one.
Yeah, just grab them. If you see them, grab them, because I think everyone who needs the particular buffs now have got them, so it's fair game now, I think.
Right, I should be okay to quickly do it now. Yeah,
Alright.
I've got it on 83, so I just need to drop it down to about 30.
Okay, so actually, let's just stand over here for a moment. Has everyone here done Mechagon
Right.
before? You know the tactics for the bosses?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, and you do as well. Okay, cool. So it's normal tactics, same as usual, just obviously avoiding the shock bots as well. So Mickey, when you're ready, feel free to just jump in and pull, and we'll
Things
follow.
okay? Yeah.
So we're
Thanks for
starting
doing
on
Yeah, that's fine.
Nano.
So start on Trixie, because
Okay.
Nano's jumping into his bike. Make sure you don't get hit by the bike. It's about to move off now. Make sure you interrupt Trixie as much as possible. Bike's coming back, so just move out of the way.
He's off.
Yep, and now we switch to Nano, now that he's off the bike. Don't stand in front of him unless you're the tank, because he does a big, hefty damage thing.
Ah, Mega Tase, I remember
I'm
that.
apparently being cuddled by bots.
Yeah, and if you get Mega Tase, then yeah, you know what to do. Just go. See, we're killing the bosses quickly. It's just these shock bots that are a real pain in the arse.
Okay, that's alright. I mean, definitely helps with the mass entanglement.
Yeah. Get ready to switch back to Trixie in a sec. In fact, we might. Okay, no, he's jumped back in. So yeah, on Trixie now. Just keep interrupting her.
Am I guessing the black cloud is bad?
You need to stand in the black cloud if you get targeted by Mega Tase, but that's it. The bots are right on Trixie. Let's finish her off. Finish Trixie off.
I'm rooting all the bots. There you go.
Okay. Once we've
Done.
Cool. So that was nice and easy.
Yeah, he decided that he wanted to be impaled on my axe.
Okay, now we just need to hover around a bit to see where the HK unit goes next. I have a feeling it's probably going to follow the same pattern as it did when we gave this a go earlier in the week, so it will probably go over to King Gob on that.
And is that all you get through the entire boss fights? Just those, or in those areas, just those shock bots?
So for these first three, yes, and
Okay.
then the tactics change up for the later bosses, so we'll go through that when we get to them.
Okay.
Are we going down here or are we going around?
Yeah. Going this way. Might as well get rid of all the squishy ones while we're able to.
Which is the hardest boss, would you say? The final one on this?
Yeah, only
No,
because it probably is King Mechagon because of the instant death mechanic, not because the actual fight is difficult.
Right.
I would say the hardest one is the last one in this area.
Really?
Yeah.
What, more than Gunker?
Oh, you're talking about the flying unit.
Yeah.
That was fine.
The one I hate is the garden. That one's so annoying. There's so much happening.
No, that's easy.
Yeah, luckily there's no hard mode mechanics for that one, so we just clear it as normal, and it's really easy on a 0.
I don't like the last boss in this area. The other ones are like, okay, fine, I can live with that.
That's because you don't know how to do the platforms, isn't it?
It's way too much stuff on the ground, and I am have to moving, and
I like
Yeah.
that one. But as a druid, I suppose it's much easier.
Yeah, so on hard mode, you have a much shorter time to complete that phase.
Okay.
To drain the batteries, we basically have to either get 2 people up there really quickly and
Yeah,
to
getting
stay up there the
company.
whole time, or we need 3 people to get there and drain it.
we are getting company, and company, and company.
Yeah, so the bots are starting to appear again, but
That's
that's fine.
fine.
We've
I've
got our
never
druid.
tried it before, but I can leap. I can heroic leap over.
So I wouldn't do it because my
Yeah.
feral, my feral jump, the wild charge, works exactly the same way, and it instant killed me.
Yeah, you won't.
Like,
Very unlikely that you'll get it right because we had someone in the group the other day who tried to do the same thing and got teleported all the way back. So and because the timer is so short, I think it's about 40 seconds or 45
Shocks
seconds.
coming in.
We basically need to just get there
Maybe
and stay there.
move away a little bit from the shocks because they're gonna go.
Oh, sorry, I've pulled a group.
We need to wait a sec.
But on the platform thing is the other day, I could jump over them with my Infernal Strike. I just always manage to jump into more bad ideas.
I'd just be very careful because
Yeah, I know.
sometimes it doesn't work.
Well, it usually doesn't work for me, but you can jump over them if you have dumb luck and actually land in a safe place.
You
I'd
basically
hope the
don't
intention is
realize that
usually.
you're actually jumping and trying to trick it.
Yeah, I'd hope you usually are trying to jump into a clear space and not just not just jumping without looking.
Yeah, but the fact that it's clear when you're jumping doesn't mean that it's clear when you're landing.
Yeah, that's true.
Which means, that you have to have basically dumb luck.
Well, no,
Or
you just
very
have to
good aim.
make sure your timing.
Timing, dumb luck, same thing.
So what's the difference on this one? Are there any particular mechanics that change?
It's exactly the same. Exactly the same apart from the shock box.
Except for the company. Okay, so we are ready?
Yeah, let's get these ads.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I was right. Cast time on a druid makes this a lot easier than on a shaman.
yeah, well, we're not dead yet, so we have noticed that.
We died a little bit. Well, not you, but some of you.
Just Steve.
Just me, and that was from a silly mistake.
I died once.
I don't count noobs for dying, so oh yeah, I didn't see you die.
I haven't died yet.
No, I didn't say nudes, I said noobs with a B.
Right, I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Right.
Oh,
Shall
especially
move
over.
the boss away. Move the boss away. We don't have to run really far away from them because they're rooted.
Oh, they are right
Just-
in the middle of the.
That's fine though. They'll explode in a sec.
All right, cool.
Oh god.
Oh, shit, I'm
Sam's back
tanking.
on that.
Oh,
Why?
what the?
I'm
Mickey
tanking.
Taunt. Mickey Taunt.
Yeah, I'm trying, but he doesn't actually want to be maggot at me.
Are we still activating the things, or are you just going for it?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you need to.
So I've activated one.
I'll do this pylon. Oh no. Okay. Apparently
That's the one that I
close
did.
enough.
Mass nuke.
Watch out for the shock box.
I'm having several aggro bunnies this time, so yanking the boss of all of you is hard
Oh.
work.
When you get charge smash, try not to move because we need to stack on you for that.
Can't
I think I over aggroed really, really strong there. I was just like, oh crap, I'm taking too much damage.
Okay, and James, remember that we want tactics on what we're supposed to do before we fail them.
Yeah,
after
you know the tactics for that one. We did that on Wednesday.
We
I
were
said
asleep on Wednesday.
remember roughly what we did the Wednesday. I didn't say I did you all of it.
Okay, well we'll go through the tactics for the next one.
Yeah, you got to explain everything, James. Which direction we move in, how fast we move, you know, all those kind of
This
things.
way.
Right.
And remember that left and right is illegal.
Yeah, because Mickey doesn't know left and right. Well, Nudes, if you look at the DPS meter for Trixie and Nana, I think you'll find that I was top on that one.
I'd like to say,
I just
You can't-
just used everything. I was just like, crap, I'm dying. Just use everything before I die.
I'd just like to say,
Yeah,
for someone that hasn't played for quite a while, I feel like I'm doing well.
Yeah,
But-
I mean this character is not spec'd for single target.
At least we know you have game time now, so we can kidnap you again. Because apparently James signed you up for some helping duty soon.
Have I? What did I sign him up for?
Good luck.
Oh yes,
That's all I'll
oh yeah,
say.
but Steve needs that. Steve needs that achievement, so go get him.
Oh yeah, no, I said when you try and do the Mr. Pandaria dungeon achievements, you should take Steve with you.
Oh, I'm missing. No, I thought I got it in the end, or did I not?
What,
No.
no, school's out. You haven't
That's
got that one, have you?
Yeah, I'm missing that last one.
Yeah, well, just get your ass online one day and we'll manage to do that.
I mean, sure, but no promises when.
Before Shadowlands?
Probably before Shadowlands.
Good boy.
Right. This pack.
I feel like we missed a load of bots back there.
No, it's fine. We don't need them.
Okay.
We're burning through these pretty quickly anyway. So
You jinxed it.
no, look at the damage we're doing. Look at the damage I'm doing, Nudes.
I'm only teenager. I don't care about your damage.
I don't have care.
I mean, I can swap to my AoE build if that's better.
Yeah, that would make me feel better because then you'll do less on the single target fights. Right, the shock bots are going to come up soon.
Okay.
I was saying this yesterday, but whenever I swap from my demon hunter to this character, I always just feel so inadequate.
That's because
Oh,
Demon
that's-
Hunters are so much better.
Oh, crapiola!
Yeah, I just
Come,
about
come.
managed to get a route in there.
Just move down to the bottom.
There's a shock bot in the pipe.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
not in the fight, so that's fine.
Okay, keep moving around, and we'll just keep avoiding them.
I'll just keep routing them as soon as
The
they
ads
pop
on
up.
the side.
Yeah, we've got to clear all the ads. You can just bring that over to the rest of these ones. Yeah, our AoE is pretty high, so we should be able to clear packs pretty quickly.
Just don't get knocked into the stuff, that's all.
Yeah, remember the toxic lurkers have a sort of stun disorient ability as well, so... Come on, eat Twilight Dev. Stand on it.
Sorry, wrong Demon Hunter.
There's another world invite over there if someone wants it.
There's a shock bot in the grey tier.
Yeah, feel free to pick it up. It's only really useful for people,
Oh.
melee people, but most of the group is melee, so...
Wait for it.
Ah,
I missed one. Wait, I got
That's
it.
fine.
There you
thank
go.
you, are mine.
Oh no, my downfall movement speed.
Oh, was that
It's
a
fine,
double
you can-
consume or something?
You can just cheese that. I mean, sorry, I can cheese it, 'cause, you know, anti-magic shield.
Okay. So how long roughly Oh, okay, there we go. I can hear him shouting deploy.
What do you mean? How long does it take for them to spawn?
Yeah, it's alright, I'm getting him.
Yeah, so basically after the last one's exploded, it's probably between 5 and 10 seconds.
Oh, so it's quite regular.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think probably more towards 10 actually. We can count it. So 1, 2,
Get a friend.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, it's more. 12,
Say about every 20 seconds.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh god, yes, it's
Every 30,
ages.
30 seconds.
At least we have learned that James can count to 20.
Yeah.
Can you do your alphabet as well?
I got an A in my maths GCSE
Nice.
after I retook it.
Is the shockbot while I'm like lightning bolting things?
Yes, it does additional damage. It kind of does like chain lightning effect.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Oh, we didn't get any patrol bots because we moved out of the area a little bit.
Okay. So it probably is
It void.
quicker than 30 seconds would be a really, really long time. Right, so what we're going to do quickly, right, is just run back up to the top bit.
I haven't got two of them.
come
We're
up
gonna have
with
one of them
something.
following.
Oh, there's...
That's
Okay,
right.
yeah, so...
I'll just leave him following. me.
And then when everyone's ready, we'll just pull because they're
Okay.
quite far away. So,
We're all good.
Miko, when you're ready, just pull the boss. Tactics for this one, make sure you stay in the water bots area because otherwise you get fucked. That's pretty much it.
Which
3
one was
people who are
I
trapped.
have
Mine?
aggro for some reason. Oh, we've lost
They
our
need to
bot.
taunt.
There you go, he's free.
my
Oh,
bot
no,
got-
it's a shock bot. Bollocks.
Oh yeah, okay. That's gone well.
That is confusing. Trying to
We
work.
have lost our bot and I'm dead.
Yep.
Yeah, so this was the
Wow.
one we had a few issues with last time because when the bots spawn, they spawn right on top of you and you have to stay within the water thing. So you really need to have someone with
So
some sort of mass.
I think
Done.
we need to put some markers on the bots that are good
I was
as well.
just about to ask that. Can
'Cause
we
it's-
put the markers on the bosses?
Yeah, it's really difficult to try and
Yeah,
see.
we can do.
Try and see
Markers
which
on the
one's
friendly
which.
bots?
Yeah, we can do. They don't move very fast though.
No, but it's
No.
it's distinguishing between which ones are the good bots and which ones are the bad bots.
Use your eyes, Steve.
No, it gets very confusing.
Apparently, we're still in combat.
Okay.
Yes, because I have the little walkie-talkies.
Oh, we'll run out the area then.
Yeah, but the walkie-talkies run.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just meaning
They
the next
haven't
ones won't
blown up
spawn.
yet. Yeah, but they haven't blown up yet. Now they're dead.
Kaboom.
Okay. Right, remember to rebuff if you've got stuff as well.
Yeah.
You died?
I'll battle shout.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let me
no,
get
we
them.
can't sneak around. We're gonna have to run through the yard again
Why can't we sneak around?
because some of us can't stealth.
I mean, we could just kill that little patrol that's there. There's only one of them, isn't it?
Our tank's not with us. So,
In fact, actually, you can just run around these guys. Maybe.
don't pull.
Oh, look at those skills! Yeah, you can just sneak around them. This is where I pull one of those invisible cats.
Yeah.
So how's everybody coping with the heat today? Because it is
Not
hot.
Okay. Once everyone's here, we should all be standing. All the melee should be standing on triangle. And Plinks, you can stand on whichever one.
That you're supposed to find the green bot in the green ocean of green crap.
It's a different colour green.
It's green. You can't look for green.
Whereas the blue's going to show up really well with all the electric shock bots, is it?
I mean, you could steal the purple one.
You need to see where the tank is.
Yeah, and a tank like purple. He has learned so much.
Yeah,
That
purple
works.
is the healer.
That'll be fine. Do we want to just force the shock bots to appear first before we pull?
Yeah, so what we did last time Yeah, was if you move in a little bit, they'll appear. We'll just run round
I'll route
to
them.
the side. Okay. Does your route come up enough for the second spawn?
Yes. Yeah, it ticks
Okay.
off every time. I just need all of them to appear. Oh.
Alright.
There
So
we
they're
go.
all cool. So then, Miko, when you're ready, just pull and then melee all stack on the red one. Oh, I didn't get my pet out. So shockbots are coming back up now. Oh no, they're not. Oh yeah, they. I can't see. Alright, make sure you're standing in the. Ugh. Oh god, hurts being so slow.
Right, bots coming now.
Incoming.
I'll get them as soon as they appear. There we go.
That was nice.
Yeah, we should get this down this time fairly easily. Oh, I see, and then I almost died.
We've got a glute bot over there.
Yeah, stop jinxing us.
There we go. Okay, yeah,
there
so
we
it
go.
is quite easy to take them down then, it's just avoiding stuff.
Yep, and that's our last kind of major issue with the shockbots as well.
Okay.
There are some in the next fight, but they don't
And here.
spawn until the boss is low.
Yeah, but the boss does so much other crap, so
No,
need
but we'll
that.
kill it really quickly this time.
okay. Yeah.
Our damage is definitely good enough.
It's much higher than it was the other day.
So on the other, so what you're saying is that you're crap at doing damage on your demon hunter.
No, what I'm saying is on my demon hunter I was doing about 10 times the amount of damage anyone else in the group was.
I'm just picking on you. Don't worry.
Way before.
Oh, I forgot about that rapid fire.
But I'm pretty sure one of our DPS we had in the group on the other day was actually a main back healer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lavanza is main spec healer. He just wanted to give me practice. Which is
He's
why
main spec healer and he was our second highest DPS.
Yep.
Oh,
he
there we
said
go. I'm sorry, I was not paying attention to chat at all. We have a Roxy watching us today.
Oh, hello Roxy.
Hello,
Hi,
Roxy.
Rox.
Be nice.
Are we supposed to be nice or are Roxy supposed to be nice?
Oh,
No, Roxy's supposed to be nice to me.
tiny
Okay.
cat.
Not gonna happen.
Why
Ow.
are we nice to you again?
Someone stood on my head. No, I'm big
Hi.
again.
Well, you have to run out if you've got shrink or set.
I bet it was James. I bet it was James that just jumped on me.
I was just sitting on you.
So,
Like this.
is there any ads in here? Is there any trash we are to collect?
No.
No.
So, basically, there are a couple of differences on this boss. For one, it's got more health and it does more damage. The abilities you need to watch out for are the standard cannon ability that it does, which basically cannon blast, which is like lots of big blue circles on the floor. You just need to move out of them. There's a new ability in this that it does where someone will get a big yellow circle around them, and we all need to stack on top of that person because then it splits the damage between the group.
Okay.
So when you've got that yellow circle, just keep an eye out on who it is, and we'll all run on top of them. Then when it starts to get low, sort of around 30% health, it will start spawning some shock bots. Again, we just need to mass entangle them and then focus this guy down. Once we've killed the tank buster, either the platform on this side, also known as right when we're facing that way, and the platform over on this side, one of them will light up with electricity, and we just need to run to that one and then do the gauntlet. What we're going to do is once we've done the gauntlet, as soon as we've drained the battery, you'll need to just leg it to the boss basically, pop all your cooldowns. I'll use the war drum so we get bloodlust, and we should kill it in one phase. So make sure you save all your good cooldowns for that phase as well. Don't use them on this first
Be
boss.
my combat res.
I mean, you can use your combat res. We've got combat res galore in this group.
Isn't it capped though? You only get 2 or something.
You get 2, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
ideally,
no more than 2 people dying.
ideally, don't die. Okay, Miko, whenever you're ready, feel free to pull.
Roxy called someone a loser.
It's probably me.
Don't know, it might be me actually.
Oh, so slow. Right, so move out the way of this when it comes. Okay, we're not even anywhere near it.
So this is the one, yeah?
Stand on beefy nudes. And then move out cannon blast. And just keep focusing the boss. Shock bots will be up in a second. But it's gonna die in a second anyway. Okay, we're going left.
Oh, we need a battle res
This way,
healer.
this way, this way.
I'm still in the field,
We can probably.
Oh, I got zapped. We could get through this without, surely.
Yeah, we'll probably be fine. Wow,
How
that was
did you-
that was impressive.
That's
there's
skills.
I would
I was
die
in-
straight away.
I was impressed you made the first jump there, nudes, and then you fucked up the second jump.
I was impressed you made all of them. Oh, I'm slowed at the minute.
Okay, yeah, so am I. I got bloody 10.
The thing is, the animation says I'm going through it. I'm going over.
Alright, let's keep draining, keep draining, keep draining. Steve, you don't really need to move until this back one comes around, as long as you're standing near.
I just wanted to make sure I was through it.
I'm gonna die if I try again.
That's fine.
That's fine, don't worry.
We got this.
Yeah, I figured out that's
well,
why you.
Kind of.
We might not have it, because we're almost out of time.
Oh,
We
okay.
worked. Yeah, so it's a very, very short amount of time that you get to actually do it, which is why we need at least 3 of us up there from pretty early on.
Okay.
But we got the first part down, that was fine.
We're learning
Obviously,
great things.
yeah, obviously, try not to get
Yeah, that bot
hit
kind
by
of
the shock
right
bots.
on top of me and then everything else as well. So, oopsie.
So we can actually sneak around if you really hug the right hand side.
Or Mikhail just
yeah.
go and pull.
Vicky
I
doesn't.
don't like sneaking.
He's a
Sneaking is
very
great
direct
fun.
person.
I just figured out we had to pull them in case Steve dies again, so he has his stealth on cooldown.
Never have stealth on cooldown. I'm an
No,
unlimited
But
stealth.
James found it funny.
Unlimited stealth. Perks of druids.
You'll find a way, Steve. You'll find a way.
No, I'll just find a way to die, that's all.
Exactly, which is why we cleared the way for you so you can die again and run back.
I'll probably pull them on purpose.
Great. All right.
Yeah.
Let's
Hear that you and James are related.
Rebuff it.
let's get this done this time. We had no issue clearing the first guy, and we weren't far off of getting the thing done, and we got up there quite late as well. So, just a tip for when you get up to the top: if you stand close-ish to the battery, the one that's moving on the outer ring won't hit you. So you basically just want to be as far away from the one that's walking around the inner ring, and then you'll get a really long channel cast. That's much better than running, stopping, running, stopping, running, stopping, because you'll drain a lot more of it just from standing
I
still
have
for
a
a bit.
suggestion for that.
Mhm.
If you the one on the inner, if you run up as close as you can behind, you can
Yeah.
get a lot more time. Because then you wait from close to you again.
So, for anyone that didn't hear that because of the cutting out, running really close to the second bot that's on the inner circle, but running
Behind
behind
it.
it.
All right, is everyone ready?
Let's do this.
Yep.
Go!
I think so.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mickey, pull whenever you are ready. Let's get this down. Okay, avoid that. Need to stand on Colgi. Fine, we're nowhere near it, so just keep pushing.
Alright,
Why
move.
why do I always think that Steve sounds like toothpaste?
Move away from the shock box.
Alright, I got
okay.
more.
Too late.
Thinks yeah. Thinks.
Oh, you got
don't accept the res yet. Wait till
I'm
the.
waiting for those to go away.
Let's try and survive. Okay. Okay. Accept the res,
other side.
and then we are going right. Yeah.
There you go. Speed boosts. Don't mess it up, Steve.
Your minion's cheating. He's walking on it.
I know. He's undead though, so does it count?
Oh no, go away, you stupid thing from beyond.
Right, I'm done. I'm in
Yeah,
position.
I had one as well. Cool. Just keep going until. Oh, well, I've got one as well. What a bastard! He's almost killed me.
You got what?
Thing from beyond.
Okay,
we should have this down in.
Oh,
more
I'm
than a-
dead.
So run down, or actually even just run into the thing and it will teleport you down. Or not. It's going to take me so long to get down the bottom. Right. Bloodlust.
That's your job.
Yeah, I've done it. It's just it took me so long to get to the bottom that I'm not sure. Oh no, we are going to get it. That's fine.
good job.
Easily.
Yeah, if not, we would have had to do 2 platforms. Then you would have had a very unhappy tank.
So,
Ah,
for any bonus rolls, this is the one that we'd want a bonus roll on, right?
yeah, I bonus rolled on it.
Okay.
Didn't get anything good. Type 2 bomber jacket. That sounds nice.
That's weird. That's exact. Were you just reading what I got? I was going to say, did
Yeah,
you get
no.
that as well?
Obviously, I didn't get it. It's a leather jacket.
You never know. You might fancy something different.
Mm. Right. You'll be pleased to know that this boss doesn't have any hard mode mechanics. So, if we just stop at the end, if anyone wants to buff up if they died in that fight, then you can do that.
This is where the
But yeah,
fun
we're-
starts.
Damage.
I think it's just my buff.
It's just you.
Yeah, battle shout.
Okay. Cool then. Let's.
Yeah, I'm just having
get
food.
him. Okay.
This is all squishy.
I'm just really tempted to run into the spinning blades.
It's been out for like 3-4 days.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. That's a lot of detonating.
Kaboo. The only thing I don't like about this place is I don't get a lot of bleeds on things.
Yeah, but it's in a 0. You're unlikely to like ramp up damage anyway.
Yeah.
Stuff will die really quickly. Right, so don't stand under it now, Mika. You're gonna get stunned.
I don't
So-
get stunned.
You just got stunned,
Head
but
right.
yeah. So we need to focus this tank. Oh.
Fine.
Yeah, we need to focus this tank. Mika's gonna kite the other one round, get all the armor buff off of it, and then we'll do that one after we kill the tank.
I'm too fast
Apparently
for you.
that hammer doesn't want to work.
You need to stand underneath it to trigger it.
You've got to sacrifice yourself.
Hey, you stupid guy, come here.
This is great.
Seriously, I can't get any of these hammers to work.
That's alright, don't we
Oh.
just...
Yeah, no, it's not. It's
Oh,
not
there you
working.
go.
Right.
Work that time. Yeah, work that time over here.
The damn guy wasn't here. And now, of course, it won't work again.
No, it's working,
Yeah, look,
it's
it's
working.
going. You need to make him stand under it though.
There you go, it got him. It got him once. I think we have to stand under it first to
But
activate.
yeah, you can't use the same one again after you've used it. You need to move around to the next one.
And this one is the only one that isn't done yet then.
No, as in once they hit him,
Another?
that's when.
There you go.
How many times do we need to hit him?
One more.
One more.
He's on beefy.
That's okay, I'll bring him. Come here, Mr. Robot.
He's being taunted every time I can't taunt him. He's just a slightly bit.
He's got immune. There you go.
Yeah,
No, it's all good. There we go.
Oh no, I got stunned that time. Good job, James.
I have stood under those several times, and I can't see that I get this.
You definitely are, because I can see the debuff come up.
Yeah. Might just be a UI bug. I don't want to go in. Can I resist this?
No.
Does
I mean-
that mean forfeit the mount so we get your mount?
I mean, just by running, it doesn't pull me in. Alright,
Okay, well you can stay there and we'll.
I'll forfeit.
You heard him now. He said it forfeit his mount.
No, not the
Okay.
mount.
Yeah, you said you'll forfeit.
I'll submit to
Oh,
the
sorry.
clanking.
I didn't mean to pull there, but
Sure.
I definitely don't remember getting this many logic boards.
how many
Yeah, they're
times have you
dropping
run this?
really often.
Well, I mean, obviously it's been a long time since I have, but I must have had about 10 or 11 different logic boards now. Just from what we've
I
done.
got like 6
Yeah.
yesterday. Or not yesterday, the day before.
Is this still a mythic only one?
No, you can do it as heroic as well, but
Okay.
you can't do hard mode.
Yeah.
On heroic. Well, you can do hard mode on heroic, but you can't get the mount on heroic.
Mythic hard mode on heroic sounded like a impossibility.
You can. You still get the mechanics for the fights. You just can't get the mount.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't feel like anything's particularly changed.
No, it's these last few bosses where the thing becomes a bit more noticeable.
Who's gonna
I remember
die
when
on
I
this fight?
threw the poop in on this one. It was an accident and we all died.
So who's gonna be the person to not hide behind the box?
You?
Well, it could be everyone this time. No, Steve will be fine because he's shapeshift.
I'm a speedy.
Okay,
can
so
jump,
if you
though.
just stop at the end. This boss is pretty much exactly the same as normal, but for one mechanic. 1 second. Thanks, Hot.
Your camera's off, by the way, James.
Yeah, no, it's because Dad just came in.
Oh.
Right, so this is pretty much the same as normal, like normal mythic mode. Basically,
You're on camera.
the boss will put a stacking debuff on the tank, so Pink just needs to dispel that. There'll be boxes that land randomly. Stay away from them until the boss starts casting Venting Flames. Once it does that, then we just hide behind the boxes until that cast finishes. You'll randomly get targeted by its leap ability as well, which basically just jumps around a few different players. You need to stay away from the boxes when it does that, because otherwise it makes them molten, and then when it uses Venting Flames, they explode and we'll all die. The only thing that's changed when we do the hard mode is that you'll get a stacking debuff, which basically slows your movement, and it ramps up to 80% reduced movement speed. You can get rid of that, so obviously if you're a druid and you just change form, you'll drop all the stacks. Nudes can heroic leap behind the box, so it shouldn't be a problem really. I've got Wraithwalk and
So it's
Depth of
basically
Arc, so-
Rathian.
yeah, Rathian Mythic, except the the buff doesn't do damage to you.
Ah.
So if everyone's ready, we'll throw the.
I have a
Oh,
question. What
you have a
is
question?
Robo Waste?
That's the thing I've just thrown in.
Oh, it starts it.
That starts the hard mode. So we just need to
Ah.
wait for a second, and then hard mode mechanics kick in. So once everyone's ready, we will we'll start.
7.
And
Yep,
how do you
ready
know
to
when
go.
it's ready?
Just wait a few seconds, and then it's fine. I'm not actually hitting it. Okay, so move behind the box now. The joys of having pets, eh? Right, and then let the boss come over to us, but just move slightly away from the box.
And move
We're
away
gonna
from
have
that
to
one.
move. We're gonna have to move because we're too near the box.
I'm trying.
It's all
Yeah,
good.
you can just leap away with Infernal Strike, and it will get you away quickly. Right, and then move back to the box now. Very, very slow. Oh, do you know what? I can probably anti-magic shield this off.
But it lasts long enough.
Oh no, okay. And then just focus boss down now. We'll kill it on before the next Venting Flames comes.
It's a big old debuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it really stacks up.
Hmm.
But it's pretty easy, that fight. As long as people get behind the box in time, it's not an issue. And here's where it takes me forever to get to the end of this.
I love these bits. I do think this is a very well designed.
Yeah, there's a bit more going on than some of the other BFA dungeons. Thank you for the stampeding rule, that makes things a lot easier.
Sometimes it does. Sometimes it messes everyone up.
Steve, you can't run past and not press the button.
What about?
First person up always presses the button.
What would it do?
It turns the fire off so people stop taking damage.
No. It's all about the fun and
Stop
games.
barbecuing your tank.
It's all about the fun and games.
You're such a sadist.
Don't know what you mean. This is. Oh no, this isn't the fun bit.
No, this is just a big old big old trash pack.
I'm trying to remember who it was that I went here the first time, and I think Plinks, was it someone that you knew we came here with, and they were like, "This is the fun bit, but don't tell anyone what it is. Let them try and work it out themselves."
No, that's the electric bit.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, not this bit.
I'm
after.
pretty sure that was Dan, wasn't it?
Was that? Oh, that was right. It was Dan and Lou. Yeah. Yeah, that was
Ready?
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just tried it the first time of the electric bit. Because me and coordination, no.
But now you know that it's really easy.
Yeah, once people tell you, then it's very easy.
No, it's not easy.
What the?
Well, it's
Once-
easier. It's
Once you realise you can stand in the vents, that's when it becomes a lot easier.
I have a dog that just seems to love me.
Stop putting an axe up
Leave me alone,
places.
doggy.
Dismantled a few of my lesser invention. Let us see how you fare against some
Alright.
I need to target something. Possess some.
We're almost at the fun bit.
Very good.
Which is your favourite part of this dungeon?
like
Hard mode King Mechagon.
So if your brother is a sadist, you're a masochist then, since you like King Mechagon.
Yeah, I like the pain inflicted upon me.
Yeah. How many times did you get knocked off the platform?
None, because I actually pay attention to mechanics.
Remaining within the steam will shield them from their sensors.
If you leave me down here, you're rolling
Just-
a warlock.
Don't
Just
get left behind.
run up to the air vents.
We just got to stand in the steam patches.
Oh, Nudes is taking a shortcut. Oh yeah, I should probably go.
Wait for it to come back.
Boom!
Oh, you can stealth. Your stealth counts.
No, it doesn't. If you're in stealth, it still gets you.
It's
Oh.
So
over the rogue and
I was
that.
just
go now,
very-
Nico. Go.
I was just very lucky squeezing through.
Yeah, I think because you had the speed, you were able to go just as he turned back.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for him to go behind you.
My ghoul don't give a fuck.
He's just like, you can't touch me, bot.
There we go, everyone's through.
I'm guessing your ghoul has figured out that, oh fuck, I'm already dead.
Probably. Although, really, I am the same.
Yeah,
so
so's James.
Paul, when ready.
Remember not to hug the squirrels. They're dangerous.
Don't hurt them. You need to.
Don't hug the
Oh,
squirrels.
don't hug them. Yeah.
They're dangerous.
But hugging squirrels is great fun.
If you do that, let me know how it turns out for you. I will stop healing.
Make sure Plinks has sound on her microphone so we can yell at you.
Note, always hug
So you-
squirrels.
You laugh what
I-
dies.
This is just a normal fight, so just kill the boss as normal. Things to basically when the ad appears, it'll be around the edges somewhere. Just kill it. It's a little cannon,
Yeah, kill the flower pot cannons.
and then just
Oh, I
avoid the
don't run
fire.
into flying plates all the time. Ads behind me.
Shit, disorientated for 9 seconds. That's ridiculous.
Alright, one of them's done. This feels like it's sped up.
Almost and easy.
Cool.
And then it's just trash all the way up until it's the Mechagon. Senor Mechagon.
And I'm gonna cry again.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
This part up to now has taken us at least like an hour shorter than it did the other day.
That's because we last time died loads of times on
Everything.
Mr. Globby boss.
Yeah,
Dunker.
was a
Yeah.
shame in last time. Do not mingle.
We died on the dog and we died on the blob and we died on basically everything.
Yeah,
No, we cleared
move.
Trixie and Nano first time, and we cleared
The
the
monkey.
King Obermac first time. He's not a monkey, he's a troll.
Not two druids. It's fine.
Strangest looking monkey I've ever seen.
It's a monkey.
Right, we're not going to CC anything this time because we've got loads of cleave damage, so just pull when ready.
I'm just gonna stay behind and heal.
Need to pull those out the shield, otherwise we're not going to do any damage to them. Oh, here we go, here's my friend.
What, the defense bot?
No,
Your ghoul.
Mr. No, not the goal. My Mr. Delusion, Grand Delusion.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I had a big circle and the copy, I was just like, nah, sod it, I'm using my cloak.
Yeah.
I'm not risking that.
So how are you meant to manage that? Because I've never had enough.
Yeah.
It just make your healer cry.
It's really easy on a druid because you just use mass entangle.
Right, so you just interrupt it.
You
It's
basically,
not
if you
too bad, I don't think.
it depends what class you're on. But trying to do it on DKs, if you get 2 or 3 of them,
I don't know
Shitty.
where my healer is.
Your healer is right here using tranquility.
I just kind of stand at it. Unless I'm taking way too much, then I'll cloak or get out. But most of the time, I just kind of stand or go on the edge.
But doesn't
I also know that stairs doesn't work with healing.
he do instant damage though? As soon as he touches you.
So if you get hit by one, it's not too bad. If you get hit by more than one, then it's quite bad because
Right.
you could lose like 60-70% of your health in 2 hits basically.
Okay.
But most classes have some sort of slow or stun which you can use to manage it. And if you're fast enough as well, you can just run away from it.
Okay. All right.
And run into something else that kills you
Yeah.
instead.
Right.
I'm good at that.
This one is a lot of fun and also a real pain in the ass. So basically, we're going to push the big red button because that's what initiates hard mode.
Oh. Right.
And you see that big thing that's floating around in front of us?
Yep.
That basically starts at 100% energy and then slowly moves down to 0. When it hits 35, it starts a sequence of events that we can basically use to shut down that thing and turn it back up to 100 energy again so that it doesn't insta-wipe us when it hits 0. So what we're going to do is, in the first phase, we're going to have people assigned to one of these red things that are up currently.
Mhm.
So we'll have Steve, if you go on this end one here,
Sure.
we'll have me on this one.
Yes.
We'll have Bear Nudes on this one.
And I got mine.
Yeah, and you can have the same one as you had on Wednesday.
And I'll get swap with Mickey in the second round.
Yeah. So basically, what happens is when it hits 35 energy, and you can see that in the the boss raid frames thing as well if you have that up. And I'll call it out when we're at 40, so everyone moves over to their panels. What happens is these will all flash a couple of times, and then you'll get a sequence. So, for example, it could go Steve, me, Bear Nudes, Mickey, and what it would do is just Steve's one would flash up, then just mine, then Bear Nudes, then Mickey. And then
Okay.
you get another couple of flashes where it goes up red again. So when they're flashing individually, there'll be different colors. You don't really need to pay attention to the colors or the shapes. You just need to pay attention to which position they're in. Then the red ones will come up and they'll flash a couple of times again, and then all of them will light up different colors, and we basically just need to click them all in the order that they flashed. So if it came up you, me, Nudes, Mickey, then when they come up solid colors again, you would click yours, then me, then Nudes, then Mickey.
Okay.
What we'll do is when the images are flashing up for the first time, I'll just call out the order that it's in. So I'll just go Steve, me, Nudes, Mickey. And then when you're clicking the buttons, you need to just say, you basically just need to shout out. So you can either say your name or just say me, because we can recognize everyone's voices. And then that way the next person knows they need to click on theirs. There's a really short time window to do it, so you only have 5 seconds
Right. Okay.
to click all of them. So we need to do it pretty quickly. So that's pretty much the only thing that we need to keep an eye on throughout the fight, other than the normal mechanics. There is a really nasty ability that the boss uses where it sends orbs out, and then they basically move to wherever you're standing after a few seconds, and then they just keep moving around. If you're standing right by the panel and the orb moves, you will get knocked off. And we will fail because it's really difficult to basically do this part of the fight without all of our team alive. So until they flash up solid colors, if you just try and stand back a bit from your panel, so that when the orbs come over, if you get hit, you'll just get knocked forwards a bit and land near your panel. If you're standing here, you'll go straight off the edge.
Okay.
So when these are basically either coming up individually, so that we can see the order, or if they're on the red skulls, just stand back. As soon as they come up the colors, just move forwards. Hopefully, if we time it right, then we won't get hit by any of the orbs, and we should be fine. We're going to have to keep doing that sequence every time the boss hits 35 energy, so we kind of need to really be on it. In the second phase, Plinks is going to swap with Mickey because the boss needs a tank next to it at all times, and we're just going to do exactly the same thing.
You forgot a couple of things.
If I've
That
forgotten.
we're not supposed to kill it in the first change the phase because we get stunned in the beginning on the
Yeah.
second phase.
I'm getting there.
Oh, you're getting there. You should have said that before we kill the first phase.
If people
Yeah.
want to use Flask again, because I'm down to 1 hour and I'm a just
Yeah, good point.
while we're chatting, people might want to buff up on whatever they use.
Yeah, make sure you buff up. So, yeah, in that second phase, Plinks is going to swap with Miko. What we're going to do is we'll probably, because I think our DPS is higher than yesterday, and actually I'm going to change to single target now because it will just be easier to do damage. We're going to get down to 35 energy, then do the first sequence. Then on the second phase, we'll see how much damage we've done to the boss. If we're at around 40, we'll probably want to bring the boss down to about 10% health, and then do another phase of clicking the buttons. If the boss is lower than that, so if it's at sort of 30 or lower, we'll just kill it, take the stun, and then get ready to do the buttons again, because obviously you get stunned for about 8 seconds once you kill this first phase boss. Obviously we don't want to time that like badly and end up not being able to click the buttons, so I'll keep an eye on that. But yeah, we can probably just push through. In the second phase, we'll do one phase of clicking the buttons, so that will probably be straight after the stun, and then we're going to blood dust straight after that and just nuke the boss. We'll keep an eye on the energy at that point again, and hopefully we'll kill the boss, do another phase, but I'll let you know when we're getting close so that we can hopefully time it. If we do get to 35% and the boss is nearly dead or is dead and we just have to kill King Mechagon, we'll just burn through. If we hit, like, you know, if we're at sort of 50% or something like that, and we hit 35%, then we'll go and do the panels again. It will make more sense, I think, when we actually do the fight, so you'll actually see how it works in practice. But is everyone happy for us to start and do a ready check and just say yes?
Sure. Let's give it a go.
Okay, cool. So Mickey, whenever you are ready, please pull the boss.
Nope, nope.
So these are the orbs that fly around, obviously just trying to avoid them. We've got quite a lot of time left, so keep focusing the boss. Pump it with damage. I think we'll probably be fine to... Okay, so start moving over to your panel now. Okay, so it's Nudes, then Steve, then me, and then Mickey. So wait a couple of seconds. Nudes, click yours, and Steve.
Press.
Done.
Then Mickey. Okay, back on boss, back on boss.
Hi, come here.
We probably want to try and be a little bit quicker than that, just because that was cutting it quite close, I think. Just nuke the boss down now. We'll go into the next phase. We'll take the stun, and then we'll get ready to do the... Oh, actually, it's only 6 seconds. We might be able to get a little bit of... Okay, just start moving over to your thing. Plink swap with Mickey. Stand back a little bit to let the orbs hit. So we've got Plinks, then Nudes, then Steve, then me. So Plinks, get ready.
Done.
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 Done. Okay, back on boss. So get over, let's drums, focus boss. and then I'll keep an eye on. Okay, we're gonna have to move over soon, so, and obviously be careful of that as well. Right, start moving over to your area now. So it's Nudes, then Plinks, then me, and then Steve. So,
Pressed.
Done.
done. Steve.
I
No, right, we failed.
Yeah.
So just pump the boss now, because we might still beat. No, we're not going to beat it.
Sorry, I was
but we were
a bit too far away.
So we were pretty close.
I'm just glad that it wasn't me fucking up this time.
Well, I thought I'd move because one of those balls was appearing right in front of it, so I thought I'd stand a little bit back. And then when I moved back, I got hit by my corruption slow buff.
You do know you can shapeshift out and then back in,
What, of the slow buff?
and it will drop. Yeah,
Didn't know that.
it works with every other slow.
Okay. Yeah, didn't know that.
But we were very close. 13%. We won't have a bloodlust this time, but we can just do it as normal, and hopefully we'll still be able to clear it fine. When we get in there, don't forget to buff up. Push the button, but that doesn't start the encounter. Yeah, that was much closer than we managed to get on every attempt on Wednesday. So I think it's because we're pushing a little bit harder on damage, so it's easier to just move through the
Let me know
phases.
if anyone wants to repair. We
Thank you.
have lots of anvils.
Cool, thank you. Okay, just give me a ready when you're ready to go.
I did not hear whatever that was.
That was very loud.
I just said
Very
I
loud.
was gonna put down a repair hammer on the next wipe.
Okay,
If wipe
cool.
again.
Okay, so pull in 3, 2, 1, go. Pushing really hard this time. Okay, just slow down a bit on the DPS. Start moving over to your thing now. Okay, so Nudes, then Steve, then Mickey, then me.
Done.
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 Done. Okay, back on boss. Push it to the next phase. Okay, that's good. We should be able to get a little bit of damage on the boss as well when it comes up. At least want to chuck a dot
So
on it.
I'm done with the thingies now, right? It's
Yeah, yeah. Okay, stop moving over now. Stay back a little bit, let the orbs move. So it's Steve,
Me.
Blinks, Nudes, and then me. Steve, watch out.
Done.
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 Done. Okay, back on boss. We don't have any bloodlust, but use your cooldowns in this period. Don't get knocked off the edge as well.
nope.
Okay, I think Get ready to move back. Oh, I've missed one. I think it was
That was
Plink,
mine.
Steve. Plink, Steve, nudes me. Plinks. Steve.
No. It wouldn't let me press.
Missed it.
I think you might have been too far away. Just focus. We might be able to.
Nope.
No, okay.
Yes, I-
Way too quick killing.
I think next time, if we're at 20% and it hits 35, we could probably just focus the boss and kill it.
Yeah. I reckon we could have killed it in that time.
Yeah, it was at 2% by the end there. Yeah, we'll do that next time. If we're at 20% by the time that it hits the 35, we'll just focus the boss.
I'll put up an auto hammer when I get back up.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, we're pretty much ready to clear on the next turn. Sucks being a Death Knight and having such long cooldowns on everything.
Slowpoke.
Let me put a Vision of Perfection Major on, that will hopefully help as well.
There you go, people. Repair
Thank
away.
you.
Thank you.
Alright.
Would it be better putting down markers at all? So rather than calling out names, you can call out markers. If
Yeah,
it's
that
easier
would
to
It doesn't make a
process.
difference.
We tried that one, and that didn't really work either.
Okay.
I mean, everyone knows their own names.
Yeah, no, I just thought, I don't know if it's easier to process.
Not
but
for
it
me.
just
It would be an
it-
extra step to process for me.
it
Yeah.
shouldn't make a difference when you're remembering the order, and so the only time it'd be useful maybe is if you're calling out like when you've done yours. But either way, I think like in the interest of trying to do things quickly, it should be fine. I mean, there doesn't seem to be a problem with the process. It's just timings, isn't it?
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
if
basically my health
everyone,
was too low, so by the time I was able to click the thing, I was close enough, I think, but that was when I died.
right, everyone ready? Okay, so pull in 3, 2, 1, go.
No, 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 no. Don't come with that. Nope, nope.
Oh yeah, that's much better. 105k DPS at the moment. Okay, we'll slow down the DPS because we're going to hit the 35 phase soon. So let's just leave it there. Move over. So it's Mickey, me, Nudes, Steve. So Mickey.
Done.
Oh, sorry, me. No, we left it too long. Yeah, we need to be much quicker than that on the first click. So that's a wipe.
Yeah, I just had one of the balls cuddling me, so I couldn't stand close enough.
On that first phase, you can stand right next to it, and we won't get knocked off by the balls. The timings are different.
Okay.
It's the second, when we move into the second phase, when it becomes a bit more of a problem.
At least this time spawns the right direction every time I have to run back.
Mhm.
Yeah, the other one wanted to run the other way.
Yeah, I
Cool.
remember when every time we were respawn, got very, very confused. Where am I supposed to go?
All right,
It
let's
didn't
clear
feel
it.
3 o'clock at night.
Let's clear it on this one because I got a plate of food sitting next to me that I haven't started eating yet. It's been there for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I have to eat the rest of the barbecue. I've got steaks waiting for me.
Oh,
You
barbecue
guys are
sounds
evil.
nice.
Buff up your food, people.
Yeah.
Not back yet.
good news. We've got Bloodlust back for this one, so if we make it into that second phase, we can just burn through after the second panel rotation.
Cool.
Okay, is everyone ready? I'm not going to click the button again because we'll get a big echo back from Newt's mic.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah,
That's
all
alright.
ready.
I can't fix it. If I turn it to low, it doesn't pick up, and same with my push to talk, it doesn't detect it properly.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, we are ready, so let's pull in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, just slow down. We get ready to move into the next phase. That's me, then Nudes, then Mickey, and then Steve. So done.
Wait.
Done.
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 Okay, on boss again. Let's move into that next phase nice and quick.
Oh,
Okay, nice.
I'm stunned. No, everyone is stunned.
We're all stunned.
Yeah, I'm
You're on a ball.
Right, so we're switching out. Get ready to do your things again. Just move over. So it's Nudes, then Steve, then Plinks, and then me. Just watch out for the orbs.
Done.
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 Done. Okay, back on boss. Bloodlust up, and use all your cooldowns. Don't get knocked off the edge. Fuck.
So we might be able to just burst through in this one then.
Yeah, push it, push it. Fucking hell.
35.
Yeah, keep pushing, keep pushing. We're pretty much done. Now, kill King Mechagon quickly.
Ooh,
Nice one, we did it.
Good job.
Whew.
All right,
Well
who
done.
gets them out? Not me.
Where'd you loot it from?
From the boss, I think.
Oh, right, I see.
I assume. I think it might be you, Steve.
Oh, no.
Mickey.
There
Got
we
it
go.
right.
Congrats.
Mickey got it.
Good job.
Nice one.
Well done.
Which mount is it? Flying one?
Yeah, it's flying one.
You've earned it, Mickey.
Good job.
There we go. Oh, that was it. Mechagon hard mode wasn't as hard as
Nope.
it could be, maybe.
Well, the achievement is, but the actual thing isn't.
Yeah,
I was here on Wednesday. I didn't.
yeah. Wednesday was a bit different. Okay, I think that's it.
Okay.
It's nice and quick. So
That was a very quick one. Are you all shooting off now then?
oh, and Mickey just got to 350 mounts usable by a single character as well.
Nice.
So that's another mount. I think.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off now for food.
Way to go. Cool. Alright. Fantastic. Well, I will be streaming again tomorrow, James. You're welcome to join me if you want.
I probably won't be able to, but
No worries.
have fun, enjoy.
I will. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. Maybe a bit of Ark again.
Good, have fun in those caves.
I will. No, I'm building at the minute. I'm doing a big building
okay.
session.
Nice.
Okay, well, thanks for watching to Roxy, who again is our one viewer, as I'm sure. And yep, if you want to join in with these kind of activities, take part with us, have a laugh, have fun, then check out our community, livelysium.com. You can join up there, check out all the great stuff. And yeah, thanks again. We'll see you again next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.